What is up, girl bosses? I'm very excited for this because we have new Cradle of Filth. This is their new song, She Is a Fire. So this is our first time hearing new music from them since their 2021 album, Existence is Futile. This track it's not necessarily on like a new album. It's on an upcoming live album that drops on April 20th called Trouble and Their Double Lives. It's got an AI cover, so I'm like, A lot of the AI covers we've seen, they haven't executed too well. This one's alright. It's alright. That's my opinion on it. I mean, like, it's the trend now, so I guess everyone's jumping on it. But with this album comes 2 brand new studio tracks. This is one of them. Very hyped for this. Cradle of Filth, they've been super influential. You may have noticed on some of the latest Black and Deathcore releases. And spoiler alert, they're super influential on one of the upcoming Sunscourge tracks. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have, but shh, keep it a secret. Love these guys. Love them so much. Midian's probably my favorite album from them. But very excited to get into this. Existence is Futile had some banger tracks like Necromantic Fantasies on it. And, well, I mean, let's just see what's up. Before we do, would really appreciate if you liked this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps me a ton, helps you find new music. Also in the description down below, you can find all of my social media links, as well as links to my project Sunscourge out on all streaming platforms. You heard one song in the intro, that is Death is Destined, featuring Alan from Distant. She Is a Fire. Let's do it. She is a fire. Sounds like this could be a heavy one. Oh, that was a switch up. Really hyped about this. Ooh. I've always loved Danny Phil's vocal flow. It's so good. Those highs, man. This section's really nice. I just love the guitar work here. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like sort of a thrashy switch up. Almost like something Brendan Smalls would do. We're peeing right now. It kind of sounds optimistic, which is funny. There it is. We got a nice little break back to the chorus. It's actually genuinely insane that... Wait, why are there 30 seconds left? Hello? Oh. Oh? Okay, no. We're done. More hot videos on our channel. Why would they say that? Are you guys seeing this? More hot videos on our channel. Local singles in your area. Anyways... it's super impressive that Danny's voice is held up after like all these years. I think Cradle of Filth, were they late 80s, early 90s? They're kind of on that cusp. But also just like given like the stuff he does with his voice, it's like genuinely like wow, like he's taking care of his voice for real. I'm still waiting for, I don't know if you guys know this, but on his social media, Danny, he posted a picture of him out at dinner with Ed Sheeran, because apparently Ed Sheeran's a big Cradle of Filth fan. They worked on something. So I'm curious if that other new track is going to be the one with Ed Sheeran, or if that's going to be a complete separate thing. But that's something else to look out for, because apparently that happened. It's recorded. I don't even know what it's going to sound like, but I'm pretty hyped to get into the song. This was definitely on the heavier side, which I really like. The beginning of that chorus, Danny's vocal flow there, just really nice. Love it. Just there's something about like that more like fast-paced, sort of more staccato like vocal flow that just gets me, because it's like an extra layer of like rhythm added on to, you know, very complex instrumentals, because, you know, they have all sorts of ambient layers, they have keys, they have choirs, like it's fantastic. But it's like they're just so talented. Apparently the song was written, I think, shortly after. Yeah, both this and the new song were written after the recording of Existence is Futile. Oh, so that means maybe the Ed Sheeran track is a different thing. But like they still got it. Like Existence is Futile was a really good album. Probably not my favorite in their discography, but there's some bangers. I think Necromantic Fantasy stands out like the most to me. And this song is also pretty fire. Some would say she is a fire. I'm gonna see myself out. But curious what you guys thought of this track. Are you hyped for the second new track? I don't know when they're gonna drop that. I'd imagine on April 28th. But whenever that comes out, I'm gonna check that out on the channel. The Ed Sheeran collab, I'm just so curious about that. I'm hyped for that too. But yeah, curious what you guys think about this. Cradle of Filth, they've been like super inspirational for like modern black and deathcore. The band that I feel like takes the most from Cradle of Filth is probably Of Sulfur. You may have noticed that if you know Of Sulfur. The music video here, like the costume design and stuff, Of Sulfur has been emulating that 100% in their music videos for their album cycle, as well as just sound wise. There's been like some really cool like dark synth stuff, some choir stuff. It's been really interesting. So you know, if you've heard of Sulfur, you never heard of Cradle of Filth, check out Cradle of Filth. If you love Cradle of Filth and you never heard of Sulfur, check out Of Sulfur, because it's a great you know, modern take on this sort of like gothic blackened metal, or gothic black metal. Super cool stuff.